All right, hopefully everybody can hear me. This is Captain Jack. I can hear me, which is one good sign. And as Don Webb, great seeing you, brother. Everybody that is over on Facebook, this is a transitional time. I'm going to give you until 9:30. 9:30 to get over to YouTube. And hopefully everybody will be there. Rob, I'm hoping you can come over to YouTube. Like I said, this is transition. I get folks over here, and normally I would have like a little bit more of an intro, but unfortunately this has been a busy day. New internet service provider. I had to redo some of the setups for OBS, which took me a little bit. That's why I'm a little bit later coming on. Apologies there. And as you can see, the numbers are up. We're gonna talk about anything you want to talk about. I'll open it up with, obviously, we're getting deep into both the hockey playoffs as well as the basketball playoffs. And it's time that we're my Flyers lost, and oh my God, it pissed me off. The Lakers lost the other night. I think they are playing now. In fact, I will, for the benefit of most people in the audience. Let's see. I don't even know what channel they're on. I think maybe TNT. So I'll try to find TNT. Or TBS. Okay, wow, Wonder Woman's on TNT. Where the hell is the basketball game? What channel is the basketball game on? You tell me. You tell me in the comments section, because I don't see where the basketball games are. So I tried. Everybody that's here, let's go down to roll call. I'll do Facebook first. Dottie Bell, great seeing you, honey. Great seeing Dottie Bell. And mi amor, Carolina, thank you for being here. Come over to, everybody go over to YouTube. Richard Crooks, Hector Figueroa, Brian Levine, Anthony Esparza, Rob Haspels. Everybody that's over on Facebook, thank you for being on Facebook. Please get over to YouTube. Because this is promo time, and we'll get it over there. Now, everybody that is on YouTube now, you got For Life, of course, Angela. Angela, what channel are the basketball games on? I can't seem to get them. Kaylee, hello, Kaylee. Always great to be hanging out with Kaylee. Thank you for being here. Don Webb, great to see you. And good to see Kaylee. Kaylee's just so awesome. She's so sweet. She doesn't care about her. She cares about how everybody else is doing. So that's a great thing. How is everybody tonight? I hope everybody's good. Vicky Orr, thanks for me. Jimmy Farrell, I definitely want to hear from Jimmy Farrell tonight. Mike Sarah, who's probably in the gym. Again, Asylum's here. Carolina came over. That's great. Thank you there, Carolina. Don Webb. Frank A. Rizzo. Good to see you, brother. And, of course, we got Raider at China. Raider at China's in the house. And Hot Neil. Am I missing? Becky Gutzler is here, obviously. And and is Homer here? I missed him. Hey, Homer's here. And Matt, Virginia, I definitely want Matt to call. Because Matt was the winner of the Raider prize pack. The Raider prize pack that went to folks that are subscribed. And we're getting up there. We're 877. The next big thing we're going to be doing is obviously at 1,000. We're going to be doing the Marcus Allen helmet. It's right here. I don't know if you got it. If I switch cameras, maybe if I switch cameras. Let's see if I can get it to show up. There you go. Okay. If you see behind the captain in the camera, you see the helmet right here. This is what we're getting at 1,000. Did I say Asylum? I hope I said Asylum. So that's what we're getting there, folks. 1,000 subscribers. And thanks for Don Webb for telling everybody to put the thumbs up. I appreciate that. If you're here and you like what you see, If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Did I miss somebody? Sup, Sil? Sly? Sylvia? Don't know. But anyway, I normally do my opening, but well, let's get to it tonight. Basketball playoffs, hockey playoffs, baseball is hard charging. What about COVID? And I heard about this today. What about COVID that has hit the New York Mets organization? They're on ESPN. Thank you there, Sheila. That's what I needed to know. Okay, so ESPN. So I was looking for like TNT and whatnot. There you go. So the Blade. Okay, we'll watch that. That'll be in the background. So right now we're watching the Blazers playing the Lakers. Can they make it two straight? Oh, nice jump. Nice little alley-oop to some guy named James. Didn't quite catch his first name. But James is there. There you go. Rob is there. It always is good, Rob. Like I said, Rob, you can call Rob. Obviously, Rob, the Viking, one of my Vikings guys, and I'm sure we'll probably hear out to Jared, who's up in Pittsburgh. Wow, Ron Rivera with cancer. Blessings to him. Everybody, give a prayer out to Ron Rivera. Ron Rivera. Yeah, that is sad news. Great guy. And first year with the Washington football team. Isn't it weird to say the Washington football team? It is. It's weird. But the line is up. I haven't heard any phone calls yet. I mean, again, normally I have more of a breakdown. I'm hoping, and now it's time for a breakdown. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Gonna get it. There you go. And those girls are from Oakland, by the way. They're from Oakland. Okay, well, I'll go back and forth, Jimmy Farrell, about. I guess the Islanders are on the other team, and we're going to talk about the Islanders as well. I'll go back and forth. Okay, because I'm sure that's on NBC. There you go. So the Islanders are playing the Capitals, and we'll bounce back and forth. Right now. Okay. Oh my God. Islanders already up 2-0. Second period. 6 minutes to go. Looks like the Capitals are going to get swept out on their ass. And here's the thing. I was saying it was pretty much a given when the Flyers were so playing so well, and then they had that really awful game where they lost 5-0, and then yesterday. To get, and it was on a back-to-back. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but, there you go. The capital, or not the Capitals, but the Canadiens, les Habitants, in proper French, they didn't want to be sent home. So there you go. And both teams stink. Jason Dean Hunter, Demon King, thank you for being here. Always get it. Always good to hear from you. So we got our phone call, and I knew I would goad him. There you go. Hang on, Jason Dean. Let me guess who we are going to talk about tonight. I get 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count, right? Hello.
Hey, what's up?
There you go. I knew you were there, man. I was like, what the hell's going on? So what's up?
What's going on?
You tell me, man. Are the Islanders going to now? This is what I want to know.
Why are you not watching this game? This is the team you got to play next.
Well, wait a second.
You should be watching this game.
Wait a second.
What do you mean, wait a second?
Wait a second.
Come on, you're going to beat Montreal the next games. Come on, stop.
I hope so. I hope so, because it was a hell of a game that the Flyers played, and then and I tell you, Gallagher, the Canadian, really played with a lot of emotion, especially when he got the sock to the mouth, and I think it was either a cross check or a high stick, but you saw that he was blowing teeth the other night, which is why obviously everybody's talking about You know how hockey players are tough. Hockey players are
Yeah.
tough. They are tough. And
Yeah.
but
Well,
again, but there was a lot of goonish activity by the Canadians at the very end. I hope the Flyers remember that shit. I hope that they
no,
remember that shit.
you got the next game, but I'm nervous about this game. I know they're up 2-0, but I'm just because Beauvillier scored his second goal tonight, and he crashed his head right into the goalpost. So I just hope he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we already lost Clutterbuck from Game 4, which they should have swept them the other night. They played like crap.
Yeah.
They were in the penalty box most of the game. So their power play is working tonight because they scored one already.
Good.
So we got 5 minutes and about 45 seconds in the second. They have to win tonight because, you know, I can't. I don't know if they go to Game 6 because I don't know. They got to win tonight. They have to. They have to end this. And then we're going to play the Flyers, and it's going to be interesting. You know, me against you. You know, back and forth.
Up. I almost lost my boy. Okay, let me get him in camera view here. You know, I almost lost my boy, man. You know, because I wrecked the microphone, and so we did that. I can't lose my boy. Hang on, so let me get him squared away. I'm glad that you think that it's a given. I'm glad that you think it's a given. I don't think it's a given, because and only because I am the proverbial Philadelphia fan, where everything goes again. I mean, today the Phillies played the Blue Jays. They lost the first game in a doubleheader. They were up 7-0 in the second game, and they end up losing 9-8.
Yeah. And the Yankees lost. They got swept today, but they hurt. They got a few guys hurt right now.
Yeah, and yes, Jason Dean knows about the Yankees and losing.
And another thing, that your show yesterday, the girl that was on, she was saying that rumors that if they have like bubble teams in the playoffs, they can have the World Series in LA. No, that's not happening. You can't have that.
We're just reporting the news. We're just reporting the news.
I know, but you can't have the finals in LA when there's more and more viruses on the rise. No, I don't agree with that. I mean, I agree with the bubble and the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, I like you know, it's working in hockey, it's working in basketball. And let me tell you, I had an idea about having a bubble for the football playoffs.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think there should be a bubble for the football.
This is my idea. Since the Super Bowl's in Tampa, okay?
Oh, God.
Don't
remind me.
Wait. Let me listen up. You have one stadium in Orlando, one stadium. You have all the playoff teams. One, let's say the East plays in Miami and the West teams play in Orlando. Okay? And then the AFC and NFC Championship will play in Tampa. You get a week off, and then you play the Super Bowl in Tampa.
Make sure you
like that idea or not?
Well, it's not bad. It's not a bad one. Get your ideas flowing to. I almost said Mr. Pete Rozelle. Boy, I'm kind of brain farting today. Who's the guy we hate? That's the commissioner of football. Because his name escapes me. That I hate him that much because I have hatred towards that commissioner. But whoever it is. Yeah, I can see that, but you get the idea flowing. I really think that it's possible because we will see where the pandemic is by then. Now, I always said that if the pandemic was better by January, why not allow people into the stands? Okay? And we were also discussing this on Coach Muddle's show today. Who is the caller?
Well, what do you mean by better? It's either it's cured or it's not cured. You can't have it.
No, it's not.
What do you mean by better?
No. It's not. I don't think it's going to be cured by January. There might be a possibility for a shot, a vaccine, that's a possibility. I don't think it's going to be cured by any stretch by January, but maybe the cases will have gone down exponentially. Where, now I'm only speaking from Florida here. Where, by the way, I'm going to give you another minute because I haven't heard from you in a bit.
Okay.
But that they opened up Florida and they went to like it went to a 25% capacity, then they went to a 50% capacity. Then,
Right.
right now in Florida, I think it's bouncing between 25 and 50. And
Well, they
eventually,
canceled.
yeah, but it also depends upon the area because it's gone up, it's gone down, it's gone up, it's gone down. It all depends
Well,
upon what the pandemic is nationally, brother.
they canceled the Met and Marlin game, and they've canceled the Yankees Met game tomorrow.
Yeah,
You know that already.
right, because the
Couple of
Mets
Mets.
coming down. Yeah.
Yeah. One other thing about movies. Did you see Greyhound?
Did I see Greyhound?
Yeah. Greyhound?
Greyhound? I've never heard of it. Greyhound. Is this a new movie or is this an old
Yeah,
movie?
the Tom Hanks movie.
Greyhound. Oh, is that where
Greyhound.
is that where he's the submarine commander?
He was the captain of
A submarine?
No, he was the captain of a destroyer.
Of a destroyer. Okay, I know he. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like on not Netflix. It's something else, right? Is it
No, it was on
Amazon or
Netflix.
on Netflix? Yeah, I don't have Netflix.
No?
No.
What was it
Now,
on?
is it a movie or is it a series?
Oh, it's on Apple TV. Apple TV.
Okay, well, I definitely don't have Apple TV. Is it a series or a movie?
No, it's a movie.
It's a
my
movie.
girlfriend she thought it was boring. I liked it, and,
Okay.
and I want to tell you they don't give enough credit when it comes to destroyers because
Oh
in
yeah, the Tin Can
You know?
Navy, man. I mean, now it's set in
Yeah.
what, World War II?
yeah, they were against the Germans. He was
Right.
fighting against Germans.
Right,
He was
right,
fighting against submarines.
right. And I tell you what, now I tell you the people that don't know, because again, yes, I'm a sailor, but the Tin Can Navy, the destroyers, they were the backbone of getting the convoys across, of doing destroyers and the destroyer escorts, which
Yeah.
evolved into frigates. You got to have those screens around your carriers and your battleships. You got to protect. You got to protect the what is most important. And the destroyers were, and there's to this day, even in today's Navy, the destroyers and the frigates, they're expendable. They're expendable because they're supposed to take missiles from like incoming, the aircraft, the long range aircraft. They're supposed to take missiles. They're supposed to take torpedoes because it's their job to screen the carriers. That's all they do.
I always think the destroyers are like the offensive line, the battleships are the wide receivers, and the carriers are the quarterbacks. If you like that analogy.
Yeah, I do like that analogy. I do, in the fact that of the most important. Yeah, I can see that, and so that's a damn good analogy there, brother. So what I'll do is, and people are saying I can watch it. I guess, do I have to buy Apple TV though? Or
you got to get it on your TV.
Okay.
It's through Fire Stick. If you have a Fire Stick,
I don't have.
Some
a
of the
Fire Stick.
TVs have it built in the TV already.
Yeah. Well, see, I got a smart
the new-
TV. I got a smart TV.
You should have it then.
Well,
You should have it.
now, honestly, my smart TV was bought in 2014. It stayed in a
No, you
box.
won't have
It
that.
stayed in a box and it's one of those things where I was talking about my Bose sound system and my smart TV, brand new shit,
Yeah.
but it's what, 6 years old already because
Get it. Oh, what a save! What a save!
I saw
What a
that.
save.
It was a great save. And Anna, the caller is Jimmy Farrell. Jimmy Farrell is a Islanders fan, and we talk hockey because we love hockey. Now, Jimmy, I got to ask: are you more of an Islanders fan than a Raiders fan? You're allowed to say yes.
No. Raiders come first, my
Okay,
friend.
okay, but it's
Raiders come first.
it's a close second though.
Is it a close second? No, it's a second. Then it was Raiders, Yankees, Islanders. Now Islanders move up because the Yankees won so much recently that I want my Raiders and Yankees to win so bad.
Yeah. So the Yankees are still over your Islanders, or not?
Excuse me?
So in your listing, obviously Raiders are on top. Yankees, Islanders, or Islanders, Yankees?
No, Islanders now, and then Yankees. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then the Knicks, but we're not going to talk about the Knicks. There's nothing to talk about.
Well, yeah, Anna wanted to know. Anna is the Mama Moon, to the young lady that is the sexy, silky, sultry, saucy Santangela. Right. I'm dropping some S's, but great lady, and obviously Angela's a great lady. So I'm glad. I hope you got a chance to tune in. I think it was a decent show.
Oh yeah, I listened to it. It's a good show. Really good show.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and
I enjoyed your frustration over that Flyers game. That was funny, and your antics about your trying to get your show going on. You had like a little TV problems with your computer. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, well, it is, and it kind of like tonight. But I squared it away in time. I only lost about 6 minutes. I think I came on at 9:06. Did a regular promo, and then but I mean, very little intro. Had to do the promo in order to get everything squared away. But we're good there now, Jimmy. Okay, yes. Bottom line, and I'm going to get you out on this because I have let you on for a while. Flyers, Islanders, if it comes to fruition, how many games and who wins?
Yes. Islanders in 6.
Okay.
I predicted Islanders against the Caps in 6. I'm a little short, but I'll take it in 5.
Okay.
Islanders in 6.
Okay. And I do need remiss, make sure, because Angela is in charge of the For Life R Raider story, make sure you get over to that YouTube channel and watch that as well.
Okay, I will.
Subscribe. All right. Go find it. For Life R Raider story. Angela's a great lady. Mama Moon is there. There's Q. There's Omar. And then there's, of course, if you think I swear, I don't hold a fucking candle to Thor. That's all I'm going to say. Jimmy, it's good hearing from you, brother. And before I let you go, how's the health?
Yes. The health is good. Speaking of health, I hope Jarrett is okay with his. I'm not really sure what he's getting operated on.
Yeah, he said that he was going to be. Ed Winchell said that he's probably going to be coming in later. Hopefully so, but he had an operation.
No, but what is Jarrett getting operated on?
I do not know, and I did not ask. Out of respect, if he wanted to tell me. If you wanted to tell me, that's fine. I mean, let's put it this way: any procedure is a procedure, and we always wish. I mean, hell, Todd Christensen, may he rest in peace. He had a quote unquote simple procedure, and his heart stopped. So any procedure is major in my mind. Right.
And one other thing, I don't know if the Raiders fans know that there's a scrimmage at the Death Star on tomorrow.
Yeah, Angela was telling me about that. It's going to be televised, but by whom?
Oh, I don't know. I wish it was televised. I wish it was. I hope it's on TV because I would like to see it, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. If anybody knows when it's televised for us Raider fans, let me know. Jimmy, great hearing from you, brother, and you take care of yourself.
You too. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
All right. That was Jimmy Farrell. I haven't heard from Jimmy in a while. Jimmy has fought cancer and has gone through chemo. I'm saying it because Jimmy's he's a great guy. Has fought cancer, has had the treatments, is feeling better, loves his Raiders, loves his Islanders, loves his Yankees as well. So he's got. I mean, he's in with the Jason Dean with the Yankees at least and the Raiders. Password sent to season ticket holders. Okay, I didn't see it. And I'm a season ticket holder, by the way. I'm a season ticket holder, and I didn't get no damn people telling me when it was. So I'm gonna bitch, okay? And I didn't get and Jason Dean is on the line. So thank you there, Jason, for being here. Let me get the widescreen up so we can fade into that. How are you doing tonight, brother?
Well, Captain, I've been better. My Yankees can't score runs. They leave guys. I think they left 76 men on base today and only scored 2 runs.
76. Obviously, you're being facetious, but it must seem like that.
But they've been leaving a lot of men on base, and they're not able to put them across the plate. And it's starting to be a little disheartening for me. I need Raider football to start because I'm starting to get really perturbed with my Yankees.
Yeah. Well, I think that it's just a doldrum. I think that obviously it'll get better. But and this is why, and I'm not rubbing salt, so I'm not going to mention what we all know that's going on. It's one of the reasons why I said that I don't think that other event was going to happen, because there's always things that occur in a season that nobody can foresee. And I think that these are the doldrums for the Yankees, and they got a lot of injuries. And you got to take that into consideration as well. You got Judge and Stanton and LeMahieu and other people.
I didn't know they were going to get hurt in the beginning of the year.
Right. I know.
But here's how I feel about it. Stanton is what he is. Stanton's either hit it out of the park or strike out. He reminds me a lot of Giambi, just a lot taller.
Right. Or be on it or be injured. That's the 3 things.
Yeah.
He either strikes out, homers, or is injured.
LeMahieu will be back, and LeMahieu is one of the best hitters in baseball. I will argue that with anybody that wants to argue it.
No, he
is. It is absolutely true.
I agree.
He is one of the best hitters, probably top 3. But that's a different story. Aaron Judge will be back. Lower leg, it's no big deal. It's not major, nothing crazy. He will be back. And when they come back, then, the bats should start going again. And like I said, they're just not putting people across the plate. Everybody's getting a chance to play just in case something like this in the playoffs, however they're going to do it, gets hurt. You got Mike Ford, you got Packman, you got all these young kids. Gio Urshela is looking good. He hit a home run today.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good. Miguel Andujar isn't really doing much. I'm really starting to lose faith in him. I think he's feeling the pressure of Urshela because Urshela's younger. He's got a better arm. He's got a better glove. His bat is just not there where Andujar's bat was. But Andujar could come around, but who knows? Pitching too. Cole is Cole. He's going to get all the wins that he possibly can, but he really doesn't have help. Paxton pitched today. Paxton had a no-hitter going into the bottom of the 4th and ended up giving up, walking 3 guys. And it was 2-2 then after that.
Now, so 1 second, Jason. I won't let you. This won't count against you. If you're on Facebook right now, get your ass over to YouTube, because I'm going to be closing the Facebook feed in just a little bit. So
get your ass to YouTube.
That's right. G Mike, Chris Lentz, Matt Bouchane, Hollywood is here already. Scream, Louis Gaudreau, Mike Cato, Kyrie Ford, Cooter, Todd Nelson, or Nielsen, I should say. Everybody, if you're on Facebook, get over to YouTube. I'm going to be, because there's about a 10-second difference in time. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. And I've already been said it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get over to YouTube, because this feed on Facebook has gone to private. So we'll see everybody over here on YouTube in the next few seconds, as soon as it unfucking locks, so I can do it. Because I keep saying
Tuesday
I'm
night,
do it.
Jack Rackham.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, y'all get here. Here we go.
Okay, now let's talk about basketball. The NBA draft was tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are very excited about it, but I'm an NBA guy. I'm not a Lakers fan. I know a lot of people out there are. I got nothing against your team. Got nothing against the Lakers. I actually liked Kobe Bryant a lot, but he was a great ball player, even a better human being. The draft was today. The lottery.
I'm not a Lakers fan. You thought I was a Lakers fan?
No, Cap. I know you're not. I know everybody out in Captain
okay.
Jackland is.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not.
Okay. Now, what I want to talk about is the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, let's talk about them.
Okay, the Golden State Warriors, now, as everybody knows, they had a terrible year because everybody on the team was hurt.
That's
everybody
true.
got hurt.
Yeah.
They got the number 2 pick in the draft this year coming up.
Wow.
Okay? Number 2. Minnesota Timberwolves got number 1. What sucks about all that is the Knicks got the 8th pick. You know, that sucks for Knicks fans. You know, they've been waiting for something for years.
Oh, my God.
Last year they had a good shot. You know, it's terrible because, like, I got a lot of Knicks fans up here. You know what I mean? I feel bad for the Knicks fans. As soon as they get rid of their owner, they'll start winning again.
Okay.
But the rich get richer with the Golden State Warriors. Now, you know who's on the team. You got Steph Curry. You got Klay Thompson, the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green. Now, they're going to end up drafting. Now, this is who I think, personally, they're going to draft James Wiseman, the kid. His name is James Wiseman. He is from Memphis.
Right. He
only played like
yeah,
7 games. Yeah, remember they threw him off the team.
Right. And he's supposed to be like the greatest thing and that never played. I mean, he's got a lot of ups and he's got a lot of potential.
Yeah. He would be the perfect player for that team, and here's why. He's a rebounder. He's got a high motor. He's a screener. He'll lay guys out with his screen. He's got to put on a little weight like everybody else. You know,
he can have any of this. He can have any of this he wants, man. I will give it to him in a transplant. He can have as much of this.
I'll give him my quarantine 15, like the freshman 15. Well, I got a quarantine 15.
I
can have that.
I have a quarantine.
I need
20.
my abs back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a bigger. I'm gonna have to get a bigger Demon King outfit.
Yeah. Hey, no, now,
But
and that's one of those things. You got to slim down because these outfits, our garb, our uniform, they're expensive. So you got to keep within bounds. That's why I have the the vet. Whoops, shit! I almost messed up my boy again. The thing that I have, they're kind of like it's a puffy outfit, and I can change in and out. And so I because I know that I put on weight, I thought ahead as well. So there we go.
Well, yeah, me too, Cap. I got the pants a little bit bigger. The jersey still fits well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The jersey still fits well, and everything else is always going to fit. The pants are a little bit bigger just in case I gain a couple more. But I'm going to start running for miles so I lose this weight.
Okay, well, you do that and run an extra mile for me.
I got you, Cap. I'll get off. Someone else will try to call in. I just want to say to everybody out there in California, please stay safe with the wildfires. I pray for you, and prayers for NorCal Raider Rick. Hopefully he's doing better, and prayers for Jared as well.
Prayers for
everybody,
Jared,
Raider Nation.
Nick.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Hey, always good hearing from you, brother. And like I said, so the Yankees Mets series got squashed. Who's next? Who's next on the agenda?
I'm gonna assume. I know we're gonna be home. Because we're supposed to play like a whole thing of home games. Like I think 8 or 9 home games we're playing. So it's either going to be Toronto after their series, because we should be falling into the AL East since we already beat the dirty Red Sox. That was fantastic. And so it'll probably be Toronto coming up.
Well, Toronto swept the Phillies, man.
Yeah, but they got lucky, Cap. I won't talk trash on your Phillies unless they play the Yankees. You know that.
I missed most of their games, but I think they either swept them or they took 3 out of 4. It was bad.
Yeah,
it was bad.
They're not. Oh God! I mean, like I thought coming into this series against Tampa Bay, we were going to be good. We're going to be all right, and we just can't hit the ball. We're not hitting right. I mean, we're getting hit, but we're giving up a lot of stuff. And bullpen isn't looking good. A couple of bullpen guys were getting smacked around.
Well, see, that's what the Phillies' problem is their bullpen. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If the boss was still there, he would have fired half the team already.
If who was still there? Oh, the boss. Oh, the big guy. Yeah. Major George. Probably so. Again, always, man. Hey, thanks for calling in, brother. We'll see you. Now, remember, the next show is going to be Sunday. This is Thursday. We got a show Sunday, my normal show, and then Monday we're going to do a Kobe tribute with Angela. And just tune in because she definitely is better looking than I am, and she's something that makes the show a lot better.
Well, I will tune in because I enjoy watching you guys. You guys have great rapport together. It's excellent. I like bantering with the both of you. It's a lot of fun for me. Like we're all, and we're family. We Raider family. Even though you're a Phillies fan, and he's a Laker fan and an A's fan, it is what it is, though.
Hey, we're like the cousins everybody fucks with on Thanksgiving.
Absolutely, and I'm the one that comes in drunk.
Exactly. That is true. Mic drop from the Demon
All right,
King.
Cap, you have a good night, my friend. Raider Nation for life.
Raider Nation. Good hearing from you now. All right, that was Jason Dean Hunter, the Raider King, the Demon King, the Demon King of Raider Nation. And there's another king out in Vegas, and I always get his name screwed up as well. I can't remember. Oh, okay. I got to do this because people were asking. They're here somewhere. There they are. And I'm happy that the way these came out. In fact, I've been so busy doing other stuff. I have to start working on my pins. But I like these. These are which camera? We're on this camera. These are the Captain Jack patches. Okay. And for overseas, I figured out if you're overseas, and there's not too many people that are overseas still. I had a big order with Germany, and actually, wow, I got to tell those guys how much it cost. It was a little bit more expensive than I thought. But and then I have like about 15 or more going to my friends in the UK, and I got to get them out. But if you're here in the States, it's good because it's only going to cost you $12 via PayPal. So if you like the patch, and I have some more coming because I was quite surprised at the positive outlook of these, and it was it's humbling because people like to have fun with me, and I like to have fun with them, so I'm enjoying that. So, and yeah, Sheila, definitely. Okay. Yeah. The PayPal, and just be aware on Facebook. I will put the PayPal information up. Okay. It's $9.49 on the East Coast. 14 likes. I like that. 19 watchers. I like that. Push the show. And when you watch the show, let it roll. Let it run. Let it run. I need the view count up, and as far as the hours, because Facebook is on like a 365-day clock. And days that I don't have views or other things like that, I get negative hours, and it's a negative thing. I'm appreciating we're up to 877 subscribers, which I enjoy. Thank you for subscribing. The commentary when you're commenting, that helps. That's a good thing as well. They look for that. And why are we booing Asylum? Fuck the Dodgers, fuck the Red Sox, and fuck the Yankees. Oh. I can't say anything. I mean, that's just them's fighting words. Them's fighting words, Asylum. Now, I tried to put on. Okay, yeah, Skype is on. I was wondering if we were going to have some Skype issues. Skype is on. So if you are overseas and you want to call in via Skype, it's right up there as well. The Skype call is Captain_Jack_Rackham. Okay. And then, of course, Facebook Messenger, and that should be working as well. Facebook Messenger, if you're one of my friends on Facebook, you can message me. That works. And then obviously the regular phone number, 813-609-0834. If we're having issues there, if you got my personal number, you can do that too. But please don't, that's a last resort. Last resort, because I have to hold the phone up, and it's a pain in the ass, and people can't hear you as well. So, it's better. But, I enjoy everybody here. This is definitely getting me through. It's Chapman, right? Chapman just hit a bomb. Wow. So I don't know what's going. What am I watching? See, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. Okay, I think I was watching the hockey game. Yes. Quick flick over to basketball. Let's see what the score is. Wow, Lots of love from some dude 23ing on in a yellow jersey. Lots of not yeah, screw you. Or did he take the chart? I don't know. I don't even know what the score is. I don't know what the score is. And so we're getting okay. Here we go. The basketball game. It is 37-31. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. So Lakers up by 6. Now I'm gonna go pop. And you know what? This is one thing I like about basketball that that y'all can like it, but it I don't tune into a basketball game until the fourth quarter. I don't tune into the playoffs in basketball until the conference semifinals. Why? Everything else is immaterial. Really. I'll watch updates and highlights on the BSPN, the bullshit programming network. There you go. I don't watch. Why? Who cares? The conference semifinals and the conference finals and then the NBA finals is all that's really interesting. And the same thing applies in hockey if my Flyers are not in the playoffs, which for many years the Flyers haven't been in the play. In fact, this is the first year the Flyers have been in the playoffs in a while. So there you go. Sunjoku is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hey, Sunjoku, I appreciate you hitting me up on the other source, but I worked it out. It's true. And I was a little bit late tonight because I had to redo the start again. But at least now we're squared away. We had Facebook on a while. I know I'm blowing through on Twitter, and I can't upload these things to Instagram. Although when I do the show with Angela, I'm gonna make sure it's like under an hour so I can start uploading on Instagram. So hopefully we'll get some more people up there as well. Okay. If you like what you see, and I'm hoping you do, give it a thumbs up. Let it roll. Let it roll. Let it view. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Be yourself, be yourself. What's that Disney song? Do the da 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 da. I know it's a Disney song. Okay, there you go. That's okay, and Hot Neil's calling in. I can see it. If it comes up. There we go. Okay. Hot Neil is calling on Messenger. I'm gonna take it on Messenger. Remember, it takes a little bit to pop over. So let's do that. Hopefully it'll come through. Hot Neil is calling. I saw it, and it takes a little bit. Stand by. It takes a little bit. God, it's slow. Man, it's slow. I did pick it up too. Hot Neil, okay, here's the spinning circle of death. And it went off. Okay, yeah, of course allow. Okay, there you go. Okay, hello. Yes, call. Man. Okay. Hot Neil, you're gonna have to call back. There was a screw up. Be our guest. There you go. Thank you, Jason. It was running through my mind. Be our guest. Da 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 da. Yeah, I like Disney. Although, boy, you're talking about an anti-Semite. Oh my God, Walt Disney. There you go, Walt Disney, the anti-Semite, and hopefully we'll get a Hot Neil this time. Because I allowed the microphone. Again, you gotta wait. If I had other things to sing, I'd sing. I can do West Side Story all day long. I know all the songs in West Side Story. It's coming. Be our guest. You're a really fucking mess. Okay, come on, Kevin, get your shit together. Oh, fuck you, Asylum. Okay, maybe just he's doing it the old-fashioned way. We seem to have some problems with the Yeah, we seem to have the problems with the. And I will tell you, if you're gonna call, if you're calling on Facebook, give it 30 seconds because it is slow as fuck. It is slow as fuck, and even the calls on Google Voice take a while too. Hot Neil, I don't know what you got
Okay.
going. I don't know what you got going on in the background, man, but it is loud, man. Turn it down or go somewhere more quiet.
I got you on what do you call it? In YouTube. What up?
Okay, you turn
Okay.
it down. There you go. That's good. What's up,
Yeah,
Hot
I
Neil?
paused the video.
Yeah, what's
Not
up?
much. How you been?
Hey.
No, first, you forgot to welcome what's his name? Mr. Robinson.
No,
One of
I
the
didn't
a
get a
new
chance
member
to.
from.
Yeah, and it was it James Robeson, I believe, was
Yeah,
calling in from. No,
Robinson.
it's not Robinson. I think it's Robeson. It's
No, I thought it was
Robeson.
Robinson.
Yeah, no.
Oh well. Anyway, well, I took the liberty to give him the welcome since you forgot. I gave him the welcome
I
already.
didn't forget, Hot Neil. I was talking and looking and doing a bunch of different things.
No. I know, Captain.
Yeah,
Don't
and
get
I'm
mad.
right.
That's a
I'm
joke to
right.
you.
I'm right. It's Jason Robeson, and welcome, Jason Robeson
Okay, Rose.
from Arkansas. See, I
Yep.
saw it. So
Oh.
I'm glad that you took up the slack and made sure that he was welcome here. So what's going on with you, Hot Neil?
Of course. Well, I got good news, bad news, good news. The good news is I healed from the pain a little bit.
Good.
I went to the hospital today. No broken bones. The only thing is my muscles are getting tight. So the doctor said I have to go see some kind of like pain doctor.
Okay.
So I'm doing better.
Well, make sure.
Second, I got
Hot Neil, make sure you take your meds, but don't over medicate because I tell you, opioid dependency is a bitch. It's a bitch. So make sure that you take what is needed, but get off of them as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it will. The other bad news is my one of my daughters, because I have two daughters and a son.
Okay.
One of my daughters moved to Kissimmee, Florida, just a few days ago.
Oh, to Kissimmee, yeah, right down the street. Right down the street from it. Kissimmee's about 90 minutes away.
Yeah. And she's a little bit scared, and she's sleeping in the car, and I'm trying to find her a place to sleep. And I was wondering if you knew any churches or any places that will help her to catch some sleep until she makes some money and find a place to live.
Okay, in Kissimmee, what
Like a
places
church.
for what? For a church for what?
Could you go spend the night? You know, they got churches like Red Cross.
Like a shelter. Yeah.
Right.
No, I don't know any place in Kissimmee. But that should be something. Hopefully, that is a easy Google, and hopefully let you see like shelters in Kissimmee. Also look for Kissimmee, St. Cloud, and what's the name? There's a third Davenport. Look for
Davenport.
Yeah, Davenport, Kissimmee, St. Cloud shelters and places like that. So that make sure she goes into all three because they're all within the same area. Now, the one thing about Kissimmee, obviously, is because it's so close to Disney that if she finds some place, it's probably going to be away from Disney. But she's going to have to get away from the tourist traffic. Although it's not as bad, obviously, with COVID.
Okay. Well, I got a name for you.
Okay.
Damien Annette.
Vanyan Anek?
Amet. Amettee.
Amit. Okay. And what's the okay? And who's this person?
He plays for the Oakland Raiders. I think he's a new linebacker. I didn't get into it that much, but I think he's going to do pretty good.
Okay. I'll have to look. Now I had the Raiders. Now it's probably out of date, but I did have the Raiders. What do you call it? The roster where it showed like everybody on there. I probably have to update it.
Mm-hmm.
Now where's this kid from?
Well, I only saw half of the video. Like I sent you a message a few days ago that I was having problems with my internet,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw it in Raiders.com, the application. He plays pretty good, but I couldn't see all of it. But when I get more review, I will tell you what this kid is from, and I'll give you some heads up.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give you some heads up. So, and the other good news is, I was in that hospital, like I said, with a pound and I'm seeing a doctor for my balance that said that I recover only 40% of my balance back.
Well,
My balance is getting there.
Well, good. Yeah, whatever you need to do to keep going there, Hot Neil. We always like hearing from you. Hot Neil, I'm going to let you go now, brother. But again, thanks for checking in. Prayers out for you as well, and you be well.
All right, sir. Then I'll send you a message later in Messenger.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question.
All right. Sounds
good.
All
right, Cap.
All right. Take care.
I will say, if you're gonna call.
Okay, that was Hot Neil. So Hot Neil, if you're late to the show, he had a he like fell off a ladder or something, doing some stuff in the yard. I thought he was talking about Arnett, but I was gonna say he was talking about Amit. I'm like, okay, well, I know Damon Arnett. He's the first round pick from Oklahoma. The Ohio State University. I thought he was talking about somebody else. I know about Damon Arnett. Come on. He was talking about Amit. He spelled it Ameette. He didn't say R. I know that. I didn't want to say, I said, are you thinking about Arnett? But I didn't say that. Anyway, line is open. Actually, Damon Arnett, the cornerback opposite the number one cornerback taken in the draft, and just as good as him. Just as good as I know. I don't like Ohio State, Thor, but that doesn't mean I can't be up on the guy. The guy is a fantastic cornerback. He played last year with a broken hand and was still wonderful. 14 more minutes. Yeah, I was watching that. Or did I turn? I can't even remember if I have on. No. I have NBC, so I still have the hockey game on. Okay, so Doc is calling, and hopefully I got Doc here too. We got Doc. Doc. Hey, what's going on, brother? Good hearing from you as well, Doc. Doc. Oh man, this fucking shit.
Hey, what's up, Captain Jack?
I'm good, man, and you can hear that I'm actually talking to you, and the phone is still ringing. I don't know why. I probably have to do another reboot. And God damn it, fucking stop ringing! Not you, Doc. The goddamn phone. Oh my God, this is pissing me off. Thank you. Okay. Doc Burdett is here. No more extraneous fucking rings. I can't stand that, man. Jesus.
Well, in your last caller's defense, he just had that eye surgery not too long ago. Get that cornea replacement.
That's
and
true.
When I had my cornea replacement, that R and the N real close together on type on the internet looks like an M. That's probably what he saw.
Okay. Yeah,
so that was probably.
Just
having that cornea transplant, it takes a while to adjust.
It's only the 2-month season, and they want to make sure that they can have teams that has no closer to an outbreak or whatnot. So I can see it in baseball. I can see it in football as well, but I'm thinking, and hopefully, they said that maybe by January. Maybe people can start going to games. And I'm actually surprised. That they haven't figured out that the NFL needs to say no fans nowhere. I'm surprised.
Well,
I'm surprised.
The last I heard is that they're hoping that the vaccine may be approved by October, and maybe late November to December start issuing it out.
Yeah.
If that's the case,
you're not talking about that Russian vaccine that's a bunch of hooey, right?
Well, No. I'm talking about Pfizer and the ones we're
Okay.
doing our testing
the
on.
legitimate ones.
Hey, let Russia do the FUI test. They could be the guinea pigs. They can be their own stage 3, and if it works, then we'll use it. But if a bunch of Russians die, I don't care who makes the vaccine, as long as it works.
You know,
if a bunch of Russians don't die off, then
that's
we'll
true.
take it.
But here's the other thing, though. If the Russians take the vaccine, you think that they're going to see? You think you're going to get a good report from Pravda, which means truth in Russian? Pravda, truth, 2 words that don't go together. You think we're going to get real reports from Russia? And
You mean like naval intelligence?
don't even go there, shipmate. Don't even go there.
I had to get a zinger in. You know, that's Navy. That's Navy.
I got you, Doc. Okay, but
that was general ribbing.
I got you.
But
hey, by the way, since I got you on the line, I was talking about, because we were talking about, shall we say, social diseases in the Philippines when I was in, and I said that I remember that they had something that was like the third generation. It was after penicillin didn't knock shit. I'm sorry, trying to get gross, but what was the medicine that was after penicillin to knock out a bad case?
Actinomycin.
No, it was
actinomycin was an IV antibiotic that they gave.
No, this was the shot in the ass.
Huh?
Trobicin?
Actinomycin. Trobicin and spectinomycin are the same thing.
Okay, so it's Trobicin. Okay.
Yeah.
A shot of Trobe, baby, and with some xylocaine. Thank you. I was trying to remember what the hell it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's a generic name, one's a trade name. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. So I remembered. Well, you got the myosin, which got me into thinking. So Trobicin. Thank you for jogging my memory. You'll get these seconds back. Now you're watching Cincinnati, and your Reds. Who's winning?
Well, actually, they're not on in my area. Believe it or not, it's on the Fox Ohio, and I will get Fox Ohio. So I'm just.
Well, I can tell you.
I'm just getting up. I'm just getting updates.
Okay. Well,
last I heard, the Reds were winning. The last I heard, Reds were winning 4-2 in the fifth.
Okay, I'll tell you, because if it's on, I got the ticket here. Reds at Cardinals. Let's go. Now you're the Reds fan, so I know we'll put on the Reds broadcast. Now, granted, there is no volume, but at least we'll get the slant from 4-2 Cincinnati over the Cardinals, top of the 7th. 1 out right now, and I'll tell you who's at bat in a minute. The guy doesn't look familiar, so I got you there. And number 50, who is that? Carpenter? Oh, he's bitching. He's bitching to the umpire about something. It's funny. No, sorry, Wainwright. Oh, Joey Votto. Joey Votto is batting right now against Wainwright. So there you go. For you, I'll keep it on while you got on the phone. And Jared will be calling in a little bit too.
Now, I got a question for you. Why, and I'm going to give you a little bit more ribbon here. Why are you doing a thing on Kobe Bryant?
Because it's
on the show.
Because it's in respect to my co-host, Angela.
Oh, okay.
Who is
all right?
No, wait. Let me finish now. I respect Kobe Bryant. And on Kobe Bryant Day 8/24. Angela's going to be wearing her Kobe jersey. I'm going to be wearing my Kobe jersey, and your guys are probably going to say, "Please don't wear that Kobe jersey anymore because it's tight as fuck and all you see is belly." Okay, but we're going to have a special show for Kobe on Kobe Bryant Day.
I forgot it was 8/24, so I'll apologize on that part. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying because I respect him as a human being. I respect him as a ball player.
Mm-hmm.
But he still can't hold the jockstrap of Bill Russell. In my opinion, Bill Russell is one of the best ball players ever to play basketball.
Yeah, but see, Doc, you and I are old. You and I are old, and we know about Bill Russell and Bob Cousy, and that other guy, George Mikan. Okay, we know about George Mikan and Bob Cousy and Bill Russell and Quincy Jones and all of those players, and obviously even Will Chamberlain back then. The kids don't know about this, so I mean, I got to give respect in the fact that Kobe was definitely, he respected the older people because he knew about it because again, and him and his father did not get along very well. But he at least was brought up. I think Joe Bryant was his father. I want to make sure I got that name right, but Joe Bryant played for the Sixers as well as he played overseas, which is why Kobe is fluent in Spanish and Italian and a bunch of different multiple languages. But
multiple languages.
yeah, but
Now,
there you go.
I tell you, I just like to think, because NBA was such a different game. It was no babies allowed back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, could you imagine Julius Erving not getting touched coming on the inside? How many points he would have had? Because nowadays you can barely touch the guy before it's a foul.
Exactly.
I mean, do you remember the bad boys of Detroit, Bill Laimbeer?
Oh my God, yes. Bill and the black guy that was
Dumar.
No. I'm talking
Dennis
about
Rodman.
No. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the guy in the middle, the force, the big guy. It was Lambeer and the other guy, the big black guy in the middle. Oh, I can't remember his name. He was an enforcer between Lambeer and.
Oh yeah.
And I'll get his name. While we're doing, I can't remember his fucking name.
Yeah, his name's escaping me, but I can envision who you.
Yeah.
I can see